Hey everyone, Light Brawler here once again, and we're back at another impromptu shenanigans of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with trying to get the rest of the Loyal 3. I did accidentally kill Munkidori, but the good news is that they respawn every 20 minutes if you accidentally fail to catch them, because I did a dumb and I accidentally used a sure crit move to pretty much get Munkidori down to 0 health, when that's not what we want. We want to actually catch these remaining Pokemon, so we just gotta actually take care of Munkidori and Pheasantipity, so alright, let's rematch time. Also, this will probably be the last stream to cover the DLC. I thought it would be a little bit longer, but well, 4 episodes is fine to cover. We're not using Ivy Cudgel. We'll just use something like Slam. Okay, good. Nasty plot. We need to really hurry up before it tries to do anything full of shenanigans. Uh-oh, it's +4. Do I Master Ball it? I don't know if we Master Ball it yet. Sludge Wave. Oh no! An Ogerpon lasted with 1 HP. Ah. Actually, I should send out King Gambit, because then it can't really do anything. Because its Psychic-type moves can't do anything. It can't, its Poison-type moves can't do anything, so, we're geniuses now. The fact that I let this thing get +6 is, by some means miraculous for it. Yeah, you have fun, staring down King Gambit because you can't do anything with your 2 types. His Sludge Wave, that's not going to do anything either. Nope, that does not affect us. None of your moves work. Ah, come on! This is not how I envisioned it. This thing does not want to actually, stay still and just be captured in the ball. We'll catch you in a Premier Ball now. Nope. Ah, come on. These guys are just like being very aggressively annoying. Just get in the ball and become my partner. These guys are just being very obnoxious. I really do not want to waste my Master Ball. And we are, like, slowly but surely running out of other balls. Which I do not like. Finally, thank you. After accidentally KOing it, which we did not want to do, we finally got Munkidori. Munkidori, the retainer Pokemon, a poison psychic type. The chain made from toxins that enhanced its capabilities. It stimulated Munkidori's brain and caused the Pokemon's psychic powers to bloom. We're saving now. Okay, we need to actually find Pheasantipity, so... It should be in this area, I think. Ah! We don't want things freezing up on us. That would not be good. Let us actually still find where it is. I'm just trying to, like... Oop, nope, we did not want to actually change that. I think it's actually inside the gorge. And I have to go back in there. Oh, it's right here. We'll save real quick. Ah, gross. You know what? I'm just gonna use my Master Ball. I'm just not wanting to waste 60 billion more balls. I know it's kind of, like, dumb, but we might as well. Anyways, Pheasantipity, the retainer Pokemon, a poison and fairy type. Pheasantipity owes its beautiful looks and lovely voice to the toxic stimulants emanating from the chain wrapped around its body. And that's it. We actually got the Loyal 3. Let's actually go ahead and use a heal powder. And save once more. Well, we got what we actually need, and we're done with pretty much the entirety of the DLC, aside from trying to complete the Pokédex, which that's just going to be kind of an optional stuff. So they all have the ability Toxic Chain, which, well, that means we get poisoned, and that's never a fun thing. So I think for the rest of this, we're probably just... I'm gonna probably keep going for a little bit, but it won't be for, like, too long, so... We will, we'll just actually continue for a little bit. Oh, there was... we just were invisible again. At this point, I just feel like, you know, considering the DLC will... that the whole thing with Kieran will probably just be concluding with, Indigo Disk, I honestly just feel like, you know, it's a little worrisome that he decided to become a bit more power-obsessed. Because when you do, you lose sight of yourself, and you never want to actually, lose control even when you're just really, like, you know, dying to win. Which is not a good thing. The important thing, pretty much, is to just be true to yourself and to never, like, you know, let silly things like losing a Pokemon battle get to you. So, that's just something I hope that we can help Kieran find to figure out once Indigo Disk comes later this year. Because it's supposed to be this year that it comes out. But it won't be until, like, the winter. Might as well just look around and see any, like, nooks and crannies and stuff like that. So, I know this is going to be, at this point, mostly filler, but, you know, I'd rather at least get something done and have, like, maybe this be, like, another hour of, like, Teal Mask content while we're here. So, might as well get that done out of the way. But, I mean, I think, I'm just hoping that I'm just kind of sad that the DLC is short. So, I'm kind of hoping that Indigo Disk isn't, like, as bad as, in terms of length. But, the good thing about, what we had was pretty much, the fact that the scaling for Pokemon is actually a lot better now. I mean, there is some, like, changes if you basically face Pokemon, like, early on. So I definitely feel like it's a lot better. But they did the same thing with, Sword and Shield DLC, so there's that. Well, is this a side quest? Oh! Oh, the positive energy's flowing! I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air! That's my dear Stonair. Even while in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. Oh, it's that thing. So, my dear Stonair, how about we waste our time and money today? How, indeed. Billy, look, a commoner! They're staring at us. Eh, a commoner? Why, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That there is almost certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner, a liver-brooding commoner. But whatever we do, Billy, is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear Onair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty, after all. Excuse me. Yes, you, commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I'll grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, Onair's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone! Oh, please come see me once you're ready, dear commoner. Well, if it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. And I want money. Will you deal me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner! Oh boy, what has she got? Onair of the Glitterati. Oh, so she only has Persian. Well, we just gave you the battle that you wanted. So, This is the power of the common folk. Oh, dang, that's not too bad. Almost 35k money. You're really something, a commoner cut above the rest. Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Omer. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. We only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. You really are an exemplar of literati. If by waterfall... Where is it? It would be there. It wouldn't be the Wisteria Pond. There is a few waterfalls, so... Oh boy, so they're literally going back to Paldea. That's the clue. Okay, so apparently we need to go to North Province Area 2. So we might as well go with this side quest now. Who would have thunk it that we find ourselves literally in a side quest situation and going back to Paldea. Oh! So this is one of those 10 sites of Paldea that I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dear Stoneair. These are the Fury Falls. I expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy, though. Dullness notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dear Stoneair. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati area fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner, the one from before? Your eyes did not deceive you, that is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate? Coincidence, or maybe you've just been drawn here by our glitterati energy. Oh, indeed, indeed. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality, or more specifically, to give them fine items. You have obtained 15 big pearls. Now, do pay attention, dear commoner. Money is too dissimilar from positive energy. When you're surrounded by it, it may bring you calm and stability. But you'll never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Oh, Nair, please! Such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy. I want to go someplace more remote. A place that is not famous or renowned or anything. We've been to so many landmarks that she's tired of it. You really are an exemplary glitterati, dear Sir Nair. I know just the place. It's by the border between South Province Areas 5 and Area 1. between the border. There they are. Oh! What an utterly dull place. Not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful. Nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onair. Perhaps I should buy all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, why if it isn't our dear commoner? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people with your charming personality, dearest Onair. Oh, I wouldn't say you're wrong. It's our duty as Glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk reality. Nuggets! Now, do pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking! Your words as a pair pickaxe to rock, losing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy. I have a major craving for fruit on the land of Kitakami can provide. No sooner did we depart than you shall return. You really are exemplary Glitterati, my dear Stoneair. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip some up for you. Okay, back to the orchard. Oh! Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden! Though this may look like a small garden to you, dear Sonair, it is in fact a full orchard. Now this an orchard? You must be joking. I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy. No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery. Ha! Commoners! Such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into? You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, will you do me the honor of having another duel? There it is. Onair's favorite, getting to know others through battle. Do let me know when you're ready to duel, commoner. Alright. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner! Oh boy. Just do this. Confounded! I guess this makes me a loserati. I've lost again! Just what kind of commoner are you, really? Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong, or is this one special? Oh, Nair, that commoner must have something only a few select commoners possess. I believe they call it gumption. Gumption? Oh yes, I've heard of this. The commoner says it's the one thing no Glitterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption. Brilliant. As eye-catching as a pearl string. It's no wonder I couldn't trust you. Speaking of pearls, I'd like to spend more time by the waterside. Let's make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instant. Your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are exemplary Glitterati, dear Stoneair. Nothing washes a little weariness of the belt like a little art on an island shore. Well, the biggest body of water is Caseroy Lake. Alright, seems like this way. We kind of, like, overshot it, so... Might as well keep going this way. Gosh, the lens flare's getting kind of annoying. There they are. Oh ho ho ho! Look, Billy, look at this puddle! This is no puddle, my dear Stoneair. This is the famed Caseroy Lake, the largest lake in Paldea. You're telling me this is a lake? Surely it can't be more than a pond. Say, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyway? I'm not sure, dear Stoneair. We Glitterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge. Why, it's the commoner we always see around. You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we always see around. While we have you, dear commoner, do tell, what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake? It's their size? Ah, of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I'd hoped. It's our duty as glitterati to return the kindness we are given, or more specifically, to return that kindness with fine items. Ooh, pearl strings. Now, do pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends on how you think about it. That's my dear Sonaire, taking the knowledge someone just taught you and putting it on display right in front of them. Come now, Billy, I'd like to scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure as lofty as the ideals of our company. It's true that Paldea Realty has the purest, loftiest ideas. Dear Sonaire, you truly are an exemplary glitterati. Now let's go enjoy some gelato while I'm watching ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. Well, we're headed to Glacado Mountain. I think we actually, okay, this part's really getting a little tricky. I have no idea where they are at. Oop. There they are. It's like way literally here, out here. Oh ho 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 ho! A world of silvery white as far as the eye can see. Truly a view worthy of a glitterati. Sure is, and the cold is no match for these clothes you prepared for me, dearest Onair. Of course, they're made from the highest quality materials by the highest quality brand, after all. I feel sorry for people who climb this mountain anything less. Can it be? Has our dearest commoner returned to us once more? You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. Our dearest commoner has returned to us once more. Look, dearest Onair, look at how thin the material on our dearest commoner's clothes is. Oh my! That's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Say, Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold? I'm not sure, but I hear that commoners say we glitterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps that means the high quality of our clothing is unusual to them? If all commoners dressed like our dearest one here, then they must simply be used to the cold. Billy, you're a true erudite! For this I shall grant you the Gold Onair Award! Yes! It's our duty as glitterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In that spirit, I grant you these fine items. Hang in there and tough out the cold. 10 big nuggets. Now, you listen carefully, dear commoner. You may hear the saying, cold hands, warm heart. Don't be fooled, it's a load of hogwash! You must never, ever forget that. That's my dear Onair. Your aphorisms are becoming more off the cuff by the day. Come now, Billy, it's time for our reprieve came to a close. I want to finish with a look at the centermost point of Paldea. Even the most extraordinary places are only worthy of being looked down upon by you. You really are an exemplary glitterati, Onair. We probably can't get into the Great Clear, but let's just make a request to the League, just in case. Alright, we have to actually go here. Ah. So we might as well fly around a little bit. Oh ho ho ho! So this is the very center of Paldea, an enormous crater. That's exactly right, dear Sonair. This right here is the great crater of Paldea. It seems we have a new adventure to quench in Wanderlust, Billy. Come, let's begin our descent. We mustn't, dear Snowdare. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I've attentioned the League for access, but to no avail. I beg your pardon? They won't even let a Glitterati enter? They won't even let a Glitterati enter! But this was to be the conclusion of our retreat, and we've been as good as gold and better! I never imagined there would be something in this world off limits to a Glitterati. Why, it's that commoner who can't seem to get enough of us. You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's that commoner who can't get enough of us. Say, dear commoner, have you entered this crater before by chance? Rags to riches! This commoner's had the fortune to enter the crater, but the Glitterati have not? Well then, it seems to me you have no choice but to duel. There it is! Owner's favorite pastime, challenging others to duel like a thunderbolt from the blue! But this really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down. Ho ho! Do inform me when you're ready to duel, commoner. One last duel. What do you say? I, O'Dare, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Alright, one last time. Now she has the Arbolivo. Alright, so now she only has her Persian left. Oh, I've been absolutely trounced. Ooh, 70k. We actually got money. You know, I've had time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Glitterati, commoners. In the end, we're all just people. There's nothing separating us. Why did it take me so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. I could literally crawl under a rock, of course, but you know what I mean. Oh, Nair. You were following us around just to teach us that, weren't you? I guess. As expected, I'm not sure why I even asked. I can't express my appreciation enough, but I hope that these fine items can suffice. You obtained 25 big nuggets. You received a Glitterati case. Now then, Billy, I feel as though I've grown as a person during this trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as the CEO, holding nothing back. Learning from your fearless like a pro, you really are an exemplary Glitterati. Now, since you taught us a little something, I'll teach you a little something. You learned the "oh no" emote from Billy. Right then, adios! Well, that's one way to actually end that. Anyways, let's head back to Moss Sweet Town to the community center, because there was that lovey-dovey couple. They're actually behind, the community center. Did you find us some lovey-dovey Pokemon that are always together? They are looking for a specific Pokemon, but the specific Pokemon they're looking for is Tandemaus. Damn, we don't have one. We might as well go catch one. There's been a couple, and there's quite a ton of them around, so we have that. Let's just keep looking around, because they usually have been roaming a fair bit. Oops. We were, like, nowhere close to you. Uh-oh. We're low on battery. We gotta make this next thing quick. I do not like that weird low battery right now. There you are. Alright, Tandemaus is caught. Alright, let's now head back. Alright, now we have it. What's this, a Tandemaus? They're lovey-dovey, they come in pairs and they're always together? So there are Pokemon out there that head over heels for each other like we are. Thank you for showing us this Pokemon. How about we teach you a special pose in return? You learned the Heart Right and Heart Love emote. Sweet. Let's actually go to Kitakami Hall. There is something that we actually, might need to do there. The We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. Hello, Light Brawler. We're very grateful for all you did to help clear up that horrible confusion over Dear Ogrepon. I never dreamt that the Loyal Three were in the wrong, and that poor Ogrepon was the victim. Why, we would have gone passing down the wrong story without a second thought. All that being said, while I do fully understand the Loyal Three were villains, you've seen the state of the Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues were ruined, shattered to pieces when those three were resurrected. Doesn't it pain your heart to see it so? Yeah. And only too right. I knew a student of a fine academy like yours must appreciate the significance of such a sight. Yet the actual Loyal Three were in the wrong, but the moment brought so many it brought so much comfort and hope for the people of our village for generations. Which is why I have begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state, and I'm calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We're looking for donations of 10,000, with the ultimate goal of gathering 1 million. But as it may, I can't take this money from students such as yourself. But perhaps you could send it to your parents or teachers to contribute to our cause. Well, first up, we actually do have a ton of items that we need to sell first. Okay, now that we are completely stocked on money, we might as well just donate it all. Ten pretty feathers. I wish we could just donate 1 million at once. Yes, come on. I wish we could have done it, like, all at once. And he's only giving us pretty feathers. Yes, we are. That's round 8. Yes. With that donation, oh my, we've reached our goal of 1,000,000 Poké Dollars. Now we can at last restore Loyalty Plaza to the way it was. Let me call our contractor at once. Hello? Yes, it's me again. We were able to raise the funds for the project. We'd love to see your work get started at once. They say they're already done. Why don't you head over to see the fruits of your labor? Oh, would you just look? Thanks to our We Love Loyalty Plaza drive, the old monument has been reborn. Goodness, did they ever do a fine job? It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument. We even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Now that is true craftsmanship and dedication for you. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we need to draw in more tourists who want to take photos here. We'll be topping the tourism charts in no time. Hurrah! Hurrah! Come on all together now! You learned the hooray emote from the caretaker. I also have a special gift for you. You obtained the flashy festival Jinbei. We had a bit lever from... I went up and glammed that up for you. Well, we restored the Loyal 3 monument. And all we got is 100 pretty feathers for $1,000,000 of donations. Perhaps my next goal should open up a stylish cafe at Loyalty Plaza. Well, let's not actually, get ahead of ourselves. But, we did cover some pretty, core side quests that we actually done. And technically there's a couple more that we could do. But I think after this, we pretty much just will call it for the DLC and say that we're officially done with the Teal Mask, and anything else will just be like, you know, secondary stuff. But yeah, we finally actually got the rest of the stuff done. We actually did plenty of the quests. We need to just actually, we could always try to locate the rest of the emotes as well as fight all the Kitakami Ogre Clan members, but we're just actually going to make that as not mandatory. Unlike the, other stuff, because there's only just so much content I can just push in. So this will just be the end of Teal Mask, and we will actually eventually get back to this when Indigo Disk comes out. So that's gonna be it for now. Once again, I would like to actually thank Inkling Zero for the Tier 1 sub for 6 months. So that, I can't believe I actually have, someone subbed to me again, so that's always nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it for, Scarlet and Violet again for now. This is Light Brawler, and we will be seeing you again in another time, another stream, in another place.